Prologue. WDO versus Amaterasu Corporation. So, wait, this is not even chapter 1? It's prologue still? But I thought we already did chapter 0. What the—
Hey!
Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh.
There's a place I want to show you.
Okay. That sounds great.
It's the best spot to learn about this town.
Great.
Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
I don't trust you.
Sure.
I don't trust you. I'm gonna throw you off the side of a building. It's fine.
Come on, this way.
I don't know. I mean, love just the environment. It definitely reminds me of Akudama Drive. Yeah, no, by the way, I voiced in Akudama Drive, so yeah. Ooh, view.
No.
What a huge city. Maybe it's because of the rain, but it's a little eerie. Alright. Very nice. Is there anything else that I gotta look at before? Amatan. The robot. Mohtep. Yo. I couldn't even read that before I got meat with an eye! Okay. So lovely. Oh, hi. Random anime woman. Kyo Kimbip. Is this like a hot dog thing? A hamburger thing? Yes, I'm looking at everything. Before we even start this whole thing. Ooh. A hotel down there. There's the view. Looks like a nice soda bottle. It's a Victor. There's the Amaterasu building. Okay. So, why are we out here, sir?
I love the view of the city from here.
Looks lovely.
Oh no. It's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
Oh, so they're environmental, like, disasters, huh? That's what I'm thinking.
You mean Amaterasu Corporation?
I think yes, honey.
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here.
Is it though?
Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
You can go on a date with a girl.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular.
Dickbag.
In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
That sucks.
Really?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change.
Really? You're saying that part aloud?
It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet.
And yet?
That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
Then why are you the contact for WDO? See, I don't fucking trust him! I don't fucking trust this guy! I think he's like the actual leader of Amaterasu or something like that. He's the actual like big guy around here. That he's just kind of like, dude, I'm just, if I want to nip the WDO in the bud, I gotta make sure that I'm the first one they meet, and I kind of let them down easy and be like, don't get involved. Like, I am one of the people, quote unquote. We just want peace. We just want to be like all that stuff. This is how this guy hides himself. He hides himself amongst the crowd, being the voice of the people against the evil corporation. When he's like, no, we don't care. We don't mind the not change. It's just, I don't trust you.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset.
But that's a problem, though.
Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling.
Why not? If the guy who's smiling has more money than the one who's frowning, and they're not using that money to actively help the ones who are frowning, then fuck them. We can punch them in the face. Who fucking cares?
We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away.
And that is why the bystander effect, or just the apathy of poor people and those who are oppressed, is so prevalent. And the fact that we continue to cater to rich folks and their comfortabilities when we literally could just bring out the guillotine.
Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything.
But at least we can be better people.
We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
I think he's just lost hope. Here's the thing. If he lost hope, why is he still a detective? Why is he still a detective if he's lost all hope? Anyone who's actually genuinely lost hope in being a detective would have given up the badge and stopped using the moniker of being a detective. He is still using the moniker for a reason. That moniker, that title, especially one that's apparently supposed to bring shame, and he's walking around unaffected by the world, even like to the point where like the police are kind of second guessing talking to this guy. Like he's using this badge for a reason. And that reason doesn't smell good.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer.
A little bit, yeah.
But there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of this city?
If the detective pay is that good, why is he in the slum area of the city? I'm getting you.
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Shinigami, you got jokes.
Huh? Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face?
Oh, he even recognizes how handsome he is. He's an asshole.
Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular.
I don't know. There's some people in my chat willing to have a date with you in the raincoats. If you know what I mean.
And you'd be right.
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Shut up, Hiro. For those of you who don't know, Yasuhiro, yeah, if you recognize his voice, same one as Yasuhiro from Danganronpa 1, I believe. If I'm wrong, then I'll slap myself in the head, but I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor.
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
For years?
That's a disruption in the environment, which is a problem.
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago? Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too.
Well, yeah, of course.
Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
You think it's acid rain from all of the pollution that probably the corporation is putting out, and thus your body is having to adapt to the acidity and change in the air and the rain? Maybe?
No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
I mean, I would assume so, 100%. I'm pretty sure. With the machine is that you go to the movie to keep everyone down and depressed, maybe. How is that possible? There are no floods? Who knows?
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
A little bit.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking.
New person. It's called Culture Shock. Give it a break.
You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine.
Illusion in the rain, huh? Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Why do you say it like that? How do I know this? It's highlighted. It's highlighted, I know! Why do you say it like that, sir?
Trust me, it's easier this way.
I don't trust you.
Is it?
Well, now that I've finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
Okay. Is the rain not real? No, the rain is absolutely real. I think the environment
There's
isn't.
a lot more to it than I thought.
I think the environment might be skewed in some shape, fashion, and form. Whether it be the social life, whether it be the economics, something is skewed because of the rain. Something is hidden underneath the rain, and the rain is masking the illusion, or at least some of the parts that would be noticeable otherwise. So it seems that the rain is a big factor in either hiding this illusion or amplifying it to where it's any sort of failure or mishap is unnoticed underneath it.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
So, death in every corner.
Really? I don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter
Then death?
than the stench of death.
Yep.
The stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator's here!
I know. I'm just talking to myself. Don't worry about it, dude.
Right, coming.
But, wow. Oh, we already saw the view. So that's... It's still the Amaterasu city. So is that the building? No, this is further into the city. And back there must be where the the business operates. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Now then.
Come on. Let's go down.
Yes.
Right. No need to be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here anyway. Are we certain about that? Hold on. Why am I saying to please wait a little? Hold
I
on.
totally get it. It's fun to say no at least once when you get choices like this.
But I'm wondering if there's anything else I need to check out. I don't see anything. Because I'm like, why is it giving me the option to check out? Then hold on. Let me save, because we just got here. Saving is very important, because obviously saving is for smart people! And why is it gotta be that icon? Why, my dude? Now hold on. Do I have a profile on this guy? I do. Lazy and irresponsible at first glance, the Kanai Ward native is a detective and head of the only agency in the city, the Nocturnal Detective Agency. Interesting. The Kamasaki District Meat Puns? I'm curious. Alright. Alright. There's a view option. Yeah, I saw this one. This one's already done.
You know...
Yeah, so I've seen this one. Yeah, so, okay. If that's just it, then we can just go. That's fine. All good.
Now then.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. You're ready. All good. Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward. What did they pull to Genshin in the city as a collective illusion of everyone it is having? Potentially.
This area is called Kamasaki District.
Okay.
It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Kanai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
The neon looks magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of this scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe if you formed my mind into a shape, it looked like this place.
Battlefield. Okay. I can't go faster than walking, so I might as well just go along.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
Yeah, chat was actually asking about that.
Looks
I
like
was
they have a
meant.
good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
Is it good?
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there.
Man, don't even start.
Hey, there's a clown in the sewer staring at you.
I'm gonna punch you in the face, Shinigami.
A clown!
Made you look.
So there's a little view underneath the sewers too. So hello, ma'am. So what do you sell? What do you sell in here? What is your shop like? Huh. Oh, you're lovely. I love your. Is that your lipstick? Oh, you have makeup too. How nice. What do you sell down here? Is it just like sundry needs? I see like a lot of detergents and all that stuff, and paint and beer. Detergents, paint, and beer. And yes, that's an It reference.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives.
Uh-huh.
My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
Okay.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I can change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
You're all?
All?
There's others who managed to get here.
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
Why do you think it's constantly raining? Amaterasu Corp. They're doing something to the environment.
Is your agency up ahead?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Kanai Ward.
So we work in the sewers.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
You're a product of incest?
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases.
Okay.
Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
Okay.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes.
Of course, because they're assholes.
Granted, they deny any involvement.
Of course, because why would they?
Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made.
Not surprised.
But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here.
Depends on what they were interfering with,
Did
whether they were
outsmart
interfering, how they were
Amaterasu and made
interfering.
it here after all.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
How? Why?
Why?
Like, why?
I wonder what these surviving Master Detectives are like. So exciting, so mysterious.
You didn't answer the question! Okay, we're just gonna ignore the jealousy, huh? Okay. Vibing to the music, though. I will say the music in this game is absolutely the fucking best. Straight up. So this is the main water.
Here we are.
A dock? So we're along the river line.
Where's the agency?
Is it under the
It's
water?
right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
Submarine. That makes... Okay. My brain instantly shot back to Ocean Gate. And I'm just like, that shit better not have been made by Amaterasu Corp. Because you know damn well Amaterasu Corp would have made that shit in the same fucking caliber. Too much? Is it too soon? Too soon? Too much? Too much? Never mind. Okay. Okay.
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
And yet, every time you have to leave, it has to come right back up?
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Okay.
What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself.
Not even. It's just more of just, if we have to continue to come back up for air every single time, wouldn't eventually we end up, like, being spotted?
But isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
Hopefully made with very good material.
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
Don't start, Shinigami. Just don't start. Like, murder would be chaos in there. You'd be stuck in the submarine, nowhere to go out. Phoenix, please. Oh, left your coat by the door, I see. You know, that's fair. That's fair. You could defend a sub better. Oh, hi. Chocolates? Why are you in the fireplace?
Thanks
Hi.
for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
Hi, kid.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
Ooh. I love you already.
But hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
When you put it like that.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Logic, huh?
What are they fighting about?
They made a bet about something.
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
Says the one actively smoking a cigarette.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
I mean, extremely fair.
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out.
Depending on the wind pressure and if the amount of air that would have pushed through, and plus your body was kind of in the way of any sort of airflow, kind of impossible.
I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, Ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
Ma'am? Are you mildly plus size? Am I in love with the new Danganronpa character immediately?
Hey, don't eat those! We're using them to count! How many are we missing now? 2 or 3? Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
2 or 3. What comes after 3?
Oh my god, your head is empty, but you are as beautiful as ever. And you have a piercing at the bottom of your lips? Hard eyes, all the ladies in this game, fucking like hard eyes. All of the ladies, hard eyes. Let's go.
I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
Also, the
It's so
teardrops.
ruined.
Why the teardrops against her corners of her eyes? If you don't know, teardrops mean a couple of teardrops against the corner of your eyes typically means a couple of things. But that's not for me to necessarily argue one way or another what they kind of mean.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
Then don't spout out rules that you yourself don't even follow, my dude.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4.
Can't she count to 5? She just reminds me of that rock song, that parody rock song. 1, 2, 5, 4. I love her so much.
Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one?
What if she did?
Wait, you're eating it right now!
What do you expect her to do? Just leave it on the table for a bug to grab? Dude, let her eat the chocolate!
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting.
Oh no! She's a dumb rich airhead! Oh my god, she's a beautiful dumb rich airhead. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, I love her! Oh my god! Oh no! I'm in love with her! Oh no!
It is simply heavenly.
Anyway, time to pay up.
And also, this woman can step on me. Whoever she is, she can step on me straight up.
Enough! I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling! Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the Peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us.
Yeah, and I think the voice actor for our lovely, lovely chocolate lady is also the voice of Sonia. I think maybe I'm gonna have to double check.
Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it? Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member.
Hi.
Yuma Cocoa Head. A round of applause, please.
Nice to meet you all.
And I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kinda dumb.
It's fine. I love them all.
I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
Really, Shinigami?
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Well, it depends on what kind of attacks they had to endure.
Yuma, let me introduce everyone to
Please and thank you.
you. First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare.
Hi.
A great master detective. The first to arrive at Kanai Ward.
Halara Nightmare. Ma'am, please step on me.
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Wait, who's the match boy?
You? You look like a very angry Pikachu.
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
Okay. Hello.
A pleasure to meet you.
I love you. Sorry, I love you.
And the one inside the fireplace?
What, fireplace? But why there of all places?
And why is there a fireplace in the sub?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Who voices Vivia Twilight? My brain just shot in like 3 directions and I'm like, I need to know a name! Because if I give the wrong name, I'm gonna embarrass myself in front of everyone. But I already know one name. And I'm like, I heard one name pop in my head. I'm like, there's 2 others. Is it Alex? Is it Alex Lee? Yeah, okay, cool. Fantastic, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Right. Now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
Okay, sorry, I hit my mic. Ah! And what do we do while we sit here?
Sit down right here.
Well, hold on. Let me take a look around first. Jesus Christ.
That's not the right way.
Hold on. Can I just look around for like half a minute, please? Is that okay? It's a map of the memo circle over it.
Right.
Looks like a map of the city. I can't wait to see what the next incident's gonna be. I think I can wait. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit down just yet, man. I want to take a look around. But hello, why are you in a fireplace that's in the middle of a submarine?
You purposely came over to talk to me?
Hi.
You're so kind, Yuma.
Pleasure.
Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything.
I'm sure you just feel safe in the more, like, secluded area.
I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet.
Just don't get, like, any sort of soot on you, okay? Last thing you want is always just to go in there and just be covered in dust.
I want to die someday.
Honey, no! Okay, no. We're gonna... No, honey. As human beings, we all die one day, but still.
I have no idea what to say to him.
Neither do I. Bruh. But, bruh. Also, what's over here?
I see.
There are several books with difficult-sounding titles. I wonder if they're used for research.
What?
Wow, these are pretty serious books for a fuzzhead to be reading. I don't think his hairstyle is related in any way. Yeah, his hairstyle is more like a more tame version of Yasuhiro. I'll talk to you last, my lady. But first, okay, so... hi, ma'am.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
You know, thank you, ma'am?
It's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
Shinigami, please.
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Don't tell me we're just gonna sit here this entire time and just waste our day away.
Sure.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks.
Yeah.
Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down.
You know, I like to think you believe yourself. Still.
Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
What even abilities do you even have?
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
Same. Angry fucking Pikachu right here.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees?
Yes, ma'am.
The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
Are cacao beans, is the cacao plant silver?
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Okay, I almost fell for that for a minute. God, I'm also a dumb bitch!
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this?
No, ma'am.
Ah, I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk.
Now I want chocolate. Fuck!
What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
You're adorable and why? Okay, hold it. I notice around your neck there's like a play button, a stop button, a fast forward, and a rewind button, and a pause button. What does your necklace signify, ma'am?
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure. Am I allowed to say my favorite chocolate? My favorite chocolate is on Fubuki's lips. Well, hold on. Are they of age? Are they straight up of age, or am I just like? Because I fully like know that Yuma is child. Yuma is child. Pikachu boy, child. These three might be adults, and I'm like, you know, I hope that they are. A robot heiress, maybe.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, but let's go ahead and sit down. I don't see anything else that needs clicking. Oh, okay. Sit. So what are we just gonna do? Stare at each other until we get bored?
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here.
I dropped the grape. Hold on. Run away, grape. No. Run away, grape. Okay, I got it. I'm good. Got it.
There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned.
Yeah.
Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers.
Then why are we here?
So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
And do what? Just sit here?
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage! I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective! Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
You keep telling yourself that.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
Dude, Fudio, if you don't want to just do this job, just drop your badge and get the fuck out. Like, seriously? The fact that you're sitting here on your ass, twiddling your thumbs, not wanting to actually make a difference, makes you no better than anyone who's just sitting around being like, well, I can't do anything, just stick my thumb up my butt. It's like, seriously? If you're not gonna do anything, just get the fuck out and stop being a detective. Oh my god.
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
Pretty sure they're like, hey, there are some unsolved mysteries and it's gonna be a problem if they continue to grow.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Huh?
What about me?
Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... do you really have amnesia?
Yep.
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah, seems like I do. don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Wait, you also have amnesia?
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
Honey, that's not amnesia. Honey, that's not amnesia. That's just short-term memory loss.
I think you're just forgetful.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
Got lucky.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Well, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
And yet you seem to know my name before I even stepped off the fucking train tracks.
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh? You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte.
And would that be?
That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
Of course.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
Okay.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past!
But if you traded your memories to Shinigami, then learning about them breaches your contract of payment.
So, who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohead exists.
What?
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact.
Okay.
But a detective in training was also summoned.
Oh, okay.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma.
Okay, you know what? That makes sense.
Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
Now, I'm wondering if that his deal with the Death God is what gives him his forte. Is that he didn't have a forte, so thus he was just in training, but him making that deal with Shinigami made him an actual detective. So they were just hoping that a forte would come to him, and it came in the form of a Death God.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Shinigami, it's not like you can confirm or deny anything.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
And that would be?
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook! Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Seriously?
Your lake is made.
Ugh, I hate this guy already.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detectives.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think?
Really, Shinigami?
I guess that makes you the appetizer detective!
This is the worst.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
Is that why there's a connection there? Because she keeps mentioning that she's trying to train him. Is she like the legitimate trainer for the WDO? No, I doubt it. Because Death God, why would they affiliate in that regard? Though she is very interested in mysteries and unsolved mysteries. So maybe she has a connection to like the WDO?
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go.
Correct, yeah. That makes sense.
Some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities.
Yeah, that's fair.
No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery.
Yeah.
The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So, everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
Most likely.
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation.
Okay.
And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
So that's why we don't have one. Okay.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Okay.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight.
Okay.
A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in.
So there's a sense of bitterness.
But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte.
Okay.
You could be like me and have no special powers.
All right.
I knew it.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing.
Fair enough.
But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified.
So you have to be like the best of the best.
So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
You know, whatever keeps you up at night, my dude. There's a benefit to both sides, and there's an arrogance to one side and a jealousy in another. So whatever floats your boat, and make sure you don't kill anyone.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
A little bit of snobbiness. I can appreciate that in the mommy. What? Sorry, what?
You're tooting your own horn, too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
Honey, it's been constantly raining, and I'm pretty sure whatever you had this morning was absolutely delicious. Oh yeah, Yuma's forte is his contract with Shinigami.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right.
She even has Sonia's smile. I love that.
Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act.
Potentially, maybe.
Maybe she's a giant skank. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
Bro, leave her alone!
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
No need to voice that aloud, my dude.
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
What medals?
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful.
Indeed.
Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
Let him take a nap.
No, not really.
JK, also that face kind of worries me.
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us.
Are we gonna pick it up?
All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world. So that phone is rather special.
Are we gonna pick it up?
And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to answer?
Answer it! It only rings for so long! Come on, just hold. Oh, answer the phone.
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency. Please state your business.
Hello.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present?
You're number one, voiced by Praz Z. Hello. Let me see your eyes. Let me see your eyes, sir. I need to see your eyes and whether or not they match dear Yuma's here.
So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
He probably is hot shit.
Well, beats me. I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, honey.
That's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name. Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago. Now, I simply go by Number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
A judge type character. Or a priest. A judge or a priest type character. Okay.
Number 1?
You're joking! Seriously?
I'm assuming he's like the head of WDO.
My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Okay.
Is he a big deal or something?
He has no memories.
Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
Okay.
The top detective of the WDO?
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as Number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
You know? Why the title to throw around?
It's just some old man.
Hey!
It could be just some old man and someone he's just using the moniker to hide the true identity of Number 1.
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Self-explanatory.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
If it's the most despair-inducing event of the entire world, if it's the biggest tragedy, if it has anything to do with hope, despair, and tragedy, I'm leaving.
However,
Or maybe not, I don't
Ward's
know.
ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery.
Really?
Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery.
Okay.
That is all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself. Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Makes somewhat sense, being that not a lot of information goes out of Kanai Ward. Their information could 100% be skewed.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed?
Solving all the world's mysteries.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
Okay.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will.
I wonder if he knows about the mystery labyrinths and how they're... Here's the thing, guys. As we know with Shinigami has already pretty much laid it clear. Mystery labyrinths will literally cause, if there's more than enough of them, they will cause those to other people to commit crimes. It will cause others to be intoxicated by the idea of being the next murderer. So the fact that the WDO's creed is to literally stop this from happening, Shinigami is definitely connected to WDO in some shape, fashion, and form. And the fact that they're working for the same cause means that this is probably something that is within the top ranks of WDO, that they know about mystery labyrinths, or they know at least the source of mysteries cannot go uncontrolled.
We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Okay.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number 1. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
Totally.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
Most likely.
Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out!
Dude, drop your badge and get out of here. If you're gonna be this useless, get out of here.
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
She probably forgot the conversation.
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then!
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
It could be a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure Amaterasu Organization is part of it.
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
It could be the unending rain, the reason of isolation, things of that nature.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
And how are we gonna do that?
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
It's not like we're doing anything sitting on our ass either!
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing.
God, you are such a weak sauce shrimp!
Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number 1 would show up?
If it's that big of a deal, maybe you should stop being a pussy about this.
Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the rift.
Then go do it!
Are things really that bad?
Yeah, lives are at stake here.
In terms of?
Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
Okay, and why aren't we stopping it?
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that?
The minute you decided you wanted to be a detective and spent 2 years trying to be the perfect detective so that way you could be a detective without any sort of forte. The fact that you decided to dedicate your life, it's like, to becoming a detective, and now you're just being a pussyfoot about it. Bro, either swallow up and get ready to go, or shut the fuck up and just drop in the river.
I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing.
Oh, shut up.
No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now.
No. This is also why I'm getting more vibes that I cannot trust this man. He's acting very, very over the top. He is extremely over the top on this. This guy's trouble. I don't want to say he's double agent. I don't want to say he's a double agent for Amaterasu Corp. But I will say Amaterasu's got something on him, and he's got something on Amaterasu to where this status quo is his best chance for something, which is why he is inserting himself into the situation here.
I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Okay.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
Okay.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
I like this plan.
With all of them?
I'm with Angry Detective Pikachu.
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
I'm absolutely with Detective Pikachu right here.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable.
Okay.
Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation.
That's quite the coin flip you just did. That's quite the 180 you did. All of a sudden, now you're balling up? Yeah, you have some hidden motive. You don't ball up this quickly.
So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You don't have to say that twice.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting.
Mysteriful is your quote, huh? Yeah, you don't just flip and you just don't just ball up just like that.
In the unending rain, through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We have yet to find the answer. The story of detectives facing the darkness that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
What the fuck?